All right, we're going through what I keep in my everyday carry. So this bag right here, I've noticed that in the past I've only done videos on what I keep in my bag, work bag edition. So always bringing my laptop, always bringing a water bottle. This is something I would bring with me if I was going out to the movie theater or to a coffee date or something like that. So this is it. This bag is from Aest. A-E-S-T. It's modeled after a vintage camera bag. It's got these double zips on top. I also have the bigger version of this bag, which I keep as my camera bag catch-all, basically. All my camera accessories, microphones, camera lenses, all of that goes into that bag. It's about double the size of this bag, but this one is great for an everyday carry. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I have in here. First off, this is a clip from Undone. I like to always have one of these on hand. I have one in my hair right now. It's just a very juicy looking clip. It's got a great grip on it. I have really thick hair, so having a good grip is essential. There's these two pockets on the front and the back, and this is where I keep my wallet. Fits perfectly. This wallet is from compartment. It's a classic red wallet. I keep all my cards, some cash, some coins. There's a nice little like coin slot right here. And those seem to come in handy. In the back pocket, I have my phone. I have to say this is a smaller phone, so it's able to fit. I have the 13 mini, and I love this phone. I haven't upgraded my phone because they haven't come out with a mini size. And it's pretty frustrating because this one, I can drag my finger all the way across the screen. It's the perfect size for me. And yeah, they just kind of stopped making the mini size available. So I'm waiting for the smaller size to come back out again. Once you unzip it, there's a magnet right here that keeps this tab closed. And again, it's modeled after a vintage camera bag, right? So there's compartments on the inside that makes it super useful, as you can see. So I saw in a video on Instagram that there was a woman who also had this bag, and she put a jam jar for her coffee or her water or matcha or whatever in there. And I haven't done this yet. I haven't carried it as a coffee or matcha holder yet, but I put this in there just so I can remember, and also it fits perfectly. You see? So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, so matcha jam jar, which I will eventually get to. There's some pockets on the side right here, which is great for organizing and stuff like that, but I don't have anything in there, and I don't have any of my cards in the card slots either. Even on my bigger one, I haven't really used those slots. There's a divider right here that clicks out. So if you decide that you want to carry like a bigger camera, like one of those like skateboarding cameras or something like that, it would totally fit all the way across. But if you want the compartment, then you can just click it back in place. And then in here, I always have to carry around a little bagoo bag. This is the standard bagoo bag size. I've had this for years. My cousin got it for me for, I want to say Christmas or something like that. And it's the most useful gift. So I always include this in my like holiday roundup, you know, because I think it's such a great useful gift, especially if you're carrying around a bag of this size where, let's say you eventually go shopping and you want to buy a bunch of other things. It's not going to fit in this bag. So carrying a big shopping bag is fantastic. I also have the smaller bagoo bag. This is from Carolina Strata, and it came in a pack of 3. This is the smallest one, and it's the one that I carry around the most. So inside this bag, I have another little container, and this is where I keep my daily vitamins. Like, I always have to take vitamins where at the beginning of the day, I have to eat it with food. So if I'm leaving the house before I have breakfast, then I'll put it in this container and carry it with me. And it really comes in handy. I have my charger because I do have an older phone. It does die a lot faster than the new phones, unfortunately. I have a whistle, Chapman University, and this thing, mace spray, I guess. Some eye drops because I used to wear contacts all the time, and they started really bugging me about a couple months ago. So I stopped wearing contacts. Now I only wear glasses whenever I need them. My vision's not too bad, so I don't have to wear them 24/7, just when I'm driving and watching movies. So I could actually remove this from my bag. So yeah, that's a good reminder. I'll set that aside. This is the best hand cream. This is the L'Occitane Dry Skin Hand Cream. The classic one. I have the miniature version of it. I love having this on me because the most uncomfortable feeling for me are dry hands. And I often get dry hands because I do ceramics. So it's, you know, clay. It's just pulling out moisture from my hands. These lip balm, they're both from Thrive Market, and I got them both for my sister Kim, my little sister Kim. Not Thrive Market, Thrive Cosmetics. At first she gave me this color, which is Rowan. It's like a deep berry color. I really like this, so I told her, and then she got me her favorite color, which is called Melissa. It reminds me of Cake from Glossier, so it's a little bit lighter than the pigment of my lips, and it's a little bit more orange, but it is very much of my lips, but better lip color. So I like to wear this and a couple coats of this too. So like 1 and 1. Oh, I have a couple of safety pins. I didn't even know these were in here, but this is good to know. It's a good reminder because that will always come in handy. I have one of these things for cords that keep your cords tied together. It must have come from something else. And then I have a Kershaw Leek knife. I got this for, I think, a Christmas gift or a birthday gift from Jason years ago. And since then, I've just always kept it in my bag. And every once in a while, he'll pull it out and just take it apart and clean it for me. Really one of my favorite things of all time. And what else do I have in here? Oh, my keys. This thing I get asked about a lot. It hangs off your belt loop. It's from this brand called Joshua. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I've had it for, I feel like over a decade now. It's so useful. The last thing I have in here are my glasses. These are Gucci prescription glasses with a little bit of a yellow tint. I like having a little bit of a tint in my glasses because it makes me feel like I'm wearing sunglasses, and it also offers a little bit of UV protection as well. So that's kind of nice. So usually whenever I get glasses, I always like to have just the slightest tint. Oh, and the other thing is that if I don't fill up my bag completely, it kind of slouches a little bit, and I think that's so cute. So yeah. Oh, and there's Braille right here. I truly adore this bag. And again, I have the bigger version too, so if you want to see a video on that, I can share with you what I carry in there. It's all camera stuff, so I figured it might not be as interesting as this one, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next week, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.